Hello, Brother Joyous. Welcome. We want to talk about Hexagram 58, the Joyous, and Brevity. Welcome, everyone. Today we'll explore Hexagram 58, known as the Joyous, Brevity, bereavement, that is. My name is James Bird, and I'm delighted to share insights as a strategic advisor and author of Future 2027, latest book in the series of Foretell the Future with the I Ching and our calendar of days. Thank you. Briefly here, let's get started by embracing the notion of joy and brevity, two powerful ideas that can transform our interactions. As we dive deeper, consider how these concepts can influence both personal and professional aspects of life. Pause for a moment. Remember, joy isn't about celebration. It's about fostering meaningful connections and understanding the value of concise communication. We'll conclude with a welcoming gesture, positive nod. Now let's move forward to uncover the deeper layers of this intriguing hexagram. Moving on to the next slide, we see the oracle. Okay, now the oracle. A, main instruction. Hexagram 58 is called door, meaning open. Further interpretations include the joyous, lake, or up, absurd, absurdation. It is formed by a doubling of thou trigrams, symbolizing openness, conversation, and receptivity. Straight talk, judgment, the joyous, success, perseverance is favorable. Image, lakes resting one on top of the other. The image of the joyous, double joy, for whatever reason. Thus, the superior man joins with his friends for discussion and mutual practice. Again, with a welcoming tone here. Now that we've explored the essence of hexagram 58, let's delve deeper into its oracle. The name door signifies openness. It's fascinating how this hexagram is constructed by doubling the door trigram. That is, this symbolizes not just openness, but also conversation and receptivity, interaction. Judgment here is remarkably optimistic, joyous, success, perseverance is favorable. This suggests that joy and success are intertwined, but they require perseverance. Moving to the image picture, two legs resting one on the other. This is the joyous image of, this is the image of the joyous. Spiritual man as the strive joins with friends for discussion and mutual practice. It's a powerful metaphor for strength found in unity and shared experiences. I want to conclude the inviting tone to transition. As we transition to the next slide, let's keep this imagery in mind as we explore the deeper interpretation of joy in the upcoming section. The interpretation of joys, the interpretation, the joyous. The joyous celebration is the energy of this time, but within joy lies potential for uplift and distraction. It encourages communication, exchanges, and friendship, calls for caution in speech, and again, straight talk. Lead with openness, kindness, self-restraint. Joy builds momentum and strengthens unity. Shared joy and sorrow, again, shared joy and sorrow connects communities. Silence can be as healing as words, concise, brevity, that is. Balance is necessary. Pleasure must meet discipline. Whoa. Let's dive into the interpretation of hexagram 58, the joyous. Again, inviting tone as this hexagram is about the energy of joy and its dual nature. It's compound joy. While it fosters celebration and connection, it's important to recognize this potential to uplift and distract. Key point one, joy encourages communication and friendship. It's a perfect time for open exchanges and fostering connections. I want to emphasize the importance of communication during joyous times. That is. Yet, this joy, caution is necessary. We must be mindful of our speech and practice straight talk. Get led to the circle, leading with openness, kindness, self restraint. that is crucial. Our second key point is joy builds momentum and unity. Shared experiences, whether joyful or sorrowful, strengthens community bonds. Remember this: silence can be as healing as words. Finally, balance is essential. Pleasure must be met with discipline to truly harness the power of joy. Don't go overboard with it. Full barrel. Conclude with a sense of harmony and reflection as encourage the audience to consider how they can apply this balance in their own lives. Now then, let's look at key reflections here. Happy Mermaid quotes here. If your mind is misty, your life will be misty. If your mind is sunny, your life will be sunny. There is a candle in your mind, your life will not know what other darkness is. So you have a candle in your mind. It all depends. This hexagram reminds us that true joy is not the absence of discipline, but its natural companion. It uplifts, it uplifts, connects, speaks truthfully, and knows when to pause. Let's start by reflecting on this insightful quote from Hermit Marat Ilden. And it goes, if your mind is misty, again, your life will be misty. If your mind is sunny, your life will be sunny. If there's a candle in your mind, your life will not know what utter darkness is. You have a candle in your mind. Place joy in your mind. But know the limit. Draw a line. This thought beautifully complements our explanation of the hexagram. It tells us that our inner state, whether misty or sunny, shapes our idol, outer life, that is, exterior. There is showing two examples, introvert and extrovert, that is, internal and external reflections, meaning that the internal have more power over the external visions of things. Now then, key reflections from this hexagram remind us that true joy is intertwined with discipline. You know where to draw the line. Joy isn't just about freedom and celebration. It's about uplifting our spirits, forging connections, and speaking honesty. They emphasize uplifts, connects, speaks truthfully as you speak. Crucially, it also teaches us the importance of knowing when to pause. Sometimes silence can be as powerful as words. As we move forward, let's carry these reflections with us, balancing joy with discipline and allowing our inner light to guide our path. Smile, maintain eye contact,